with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mayfield.
Fuck, come on, man.
To escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley. Just
I tell you,
that's a loss of 7.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield off the play fake. This is the tight end to Njoku. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mayfield down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4.
All right,
That's
my brother.
going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah. All right.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Now Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. On the ground, it's Chubb. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles.
Should
because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there,
should I go for
that's a big day.
Yeah, broadcast.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle.
You know he's going to have to play this game.
No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges. Give. And turn it up. 39. 25. Check 25. Check 25. 22.
It should be up there. You see it?
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
It might take a minute.
59, ready. You ready? Got it. 53, Mike, 53. No,
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons.
Oh, shit.
Russell Gage, 79 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good.
That won't happen.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Then.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
They
didn't
talk about
punch it in
hold
for 6
it.
points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Alert, 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 alert.
A toss play to Chubb.
All right,
And
big
that
dog.
play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Just say it go be.
Set, 180. It's our field. It's our field.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Rashard Higgins was the one he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw.
Come on, man. I had a man wide open, too.
The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge.
Well, no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo was a very fickle man.
Mayfield got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Missed it. I missed it. I missed it.
This one. That is no good.
I missed
well
it.
outside the left upright, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Shoot. 58, right over there.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Don't miss this one now.
Seibert able to knock this one through. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You must be playing the Pittsburgh Steelers, don't you?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Franchise.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, yeah.
In for the sack, Myers.
He gonna play you more than.
He
gonna play you a little bit, dog.
On the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the
hey
ball.
Man, hey, I see that lead all everybody shit all low, dog. I look at this shit, I say, damn.
It paid off for him on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play.
I
really
say,
setting
man.
the tone for this third quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now after that.
I was talking about the highest person is 9, the next person about 8,
now it's Ryan.
and the next one about 7.
He completes it to Julio Jones.
The next person got about, this was a 7. I think about 2 teams got a winning record. One got 9, one got 8, the rest of them 7.
They're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead.
I said, their power got 7. I said, shit. If I bet you 3rd.
Teams not playing to
I
protect
said,
leads,
damn.
teams playing to extend them.
You 3rd in the whole motherfucking goddamn league.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm talking about, it's the AFC, what it is, the AFC division, period. You 3rd. I think you might be 3rd in the whole NFL, ain't whole NFL, period.
Hey, Delta.
So that'll back him up 5.
I hope they play to go to the Super Bowl. I think you might go to the Super Bowl, big dog.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Mike, 53, Mike.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah, they gave it to him.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a 3rd to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Tuesday.
From the gun, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
To throw again on 2nd down, Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Oski.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Following the interception, Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
So let's see what we're going to do now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. A gain of 6 there on first.
59, got it.
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Ready, we're ready. We're ready. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. 51, stop. Shoot, shoot. Got it.
From the 39, Ryan. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a loss of 8 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Rush in. Check 3. Check 3.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw it.
I couldn't wait on that time. Hey, you gonna wait on it this time, huh? I thought that would do. I said, I'm gonna try it. It was funny. I ain't gonna try to run it properly.
A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful.
Oh, come on, man.
So careful that you end up
oh, no.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I ain't gonna try to give it to you. I should have went ahead and won the motherfucking game.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
51, Sam!
Now Ryan on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. And again, it's Chubb. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And now here comes the third.
Why did I do it?
Defensively. So they'll be left with
a
2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Here's Jamie Gillendow. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't.
Why did I do it?
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
I should have just quarterback sneak that. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about.
Strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On first down, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He completes it to Jones.
All of the
now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Stop.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Hey, Smith, I fucked up on you, man. I fucked up.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
I fucked up.
On a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. They'll run here with Freeman. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit.
And he gets in.
He didn't want to get in there. I know you did.
Russell Gage.
I said, I know you didn't want to get in there.
Of the afternoon, and the Falcons have retaken the lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Now Ryan, and this is caught. And it's a three-point game. So that effort gives him a three-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And this will be a touchback as that
I should have really got it over with. I should have really got this motherfucker over with.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
I throw right to the man that time. I fucked it up. That's ball game.
Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
That ball game. I was trying to throw it to.
You're in the 2-minute drill.
I tried to get the other man open. I like shit. I said, God damn, he ain't open.
As this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Yeah, you got me. You got me because I let you got me. You just remember that. You just remember that.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Ryan. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I let you went up the field with no motherfucker got their time out, but you had a lot of time left though. You had 2 minutes or something.
Up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but
you used your timeout wisely.
Question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Cleveland offense ready to go. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse.
Oh no! Oh, hey, I must have got on man. What I did? I got on him and fucked him up. What? Hey, that's a good one, man. I'll holler at you tomorrow, big dog. All right, you take it easy. I'll call you tomorrow, man. All right.